Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jed Hornsby, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the...
Oh, hold on. What a stop. The throw. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out. Striding into the box, Jeff Fuentes. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Stepping into the box, number 13. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know, maybe settle into this game a bit.
This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he will make it to second base as it begins the home second with a double. In now, Chad Nicholson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Boyer giving chase. 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean? It's going to be action. They're going to hit a lot of balls. It's going to be in play, so you got to be ready. As a defender, you love this type of guy to play behind.
Stepping in, Ernie Guzman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Heading out towards shallow right. Callaway has a read on it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henson on the move, and that retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and digging in to try it again. Now Davis Hanson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hanson.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Digging in once again, Kerry Callaway, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No error. Ready once again, number 13. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Fuentes is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hard on the ground towards short. And pretty painless half of the inning all told. Ready for another chance. Robbie Boyer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Fuentes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Weakly hit towards first, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jed Hornsby notches his third win of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this. So stepping in, number 11. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field. For the bottom of the first here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Striding in once again, Wayne Tatum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center into the box. Ruben Tejada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Knight is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Digging in, Rod Knight. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rod Knight.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it, the old tomahawk, and got a base hit out of it.
Now at the plate, Eddie Santiago. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Eddie Santiago.
Hit to short. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in, number 11.
Leading
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Shortstop, number 11.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. David Belasmo earns his first win of the season. Mike Fisher wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds.
A young player who's made a few errors early on is addressed about his struggles. A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. At the plate, Evan Garcia. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Softly hit out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
So striding in, Chris Aguila. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Aguila.
You find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scotty
14,
Wiles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-2 delivery. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. And with it, coming to the plate now, number 11. A base hit in his first trip. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded. So he'll step out to rethink things. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit, but what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nicked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, didn't go any further, because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Scotty Wiles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Bowie is out in front. Digging in to try it again, Evan Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Garcia.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground to short. Yes. Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 11 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, number 11. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a line live. And that is through into center field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready once again, Chris Aguila. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mariano Guzman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they let him off the hook. Now to the plate, Leroy Soria. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. And tonight's final, 7-3. Walter Bloom takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Kevin Dobbs couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
The game's future stars are on display as minor. Now at the plate, number 11. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Peralta.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Striding in, number 11. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Justin Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Peralta.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Cairo scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, number 11. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Henry Arias. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Henry Arias.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a. Into the box now, number 11. 2 for 3. Double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
That's in there. Base hit. Rodriguez is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfectly.
And now they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily. Stepping in, Gabriel Cairo. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-5 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Ray Newberry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 9-9 ball game.
I love the lady.
So coming to the plate, number 11. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Magruder is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 12-9, the final in this one. Brian Encarnacion claims the win out of the pen, his first. Abdul Fitch earned